So as of today, a lot of areas are actually certifying their results all over the nation. Michigan has just certified their results. There's a bunch of different counties in Pennsylvania that are certifying their election results. A lot of these votes are coming down on party lines, unfortunately. But, Trump's campaign has been trying this embarrassingly sad legal battle. It's a complete failure. So they have one last ditch effort in Pennsylvania right now to stop the certification. They're still challenging it, even though this is like the last ditch effort. By the time that, their legal circuit goes through, because they're going through the circuit courts right now in the appellate system, by the time that gets there, it's already going to be certified. So they're trying to stop the certification because that already failed. So it says Pennsylvania Republicans sue in last-ditch effort to stop election certification. A group of Pennsylvania Republicans have filed an emergency lawsuit seeking to block certification of the election results in the Keystone State, which President-elect Joe Biden won by more than 80,000 votes. The emergency petition, filed in state court this weekend, comes ahead of Monday's deadline for Pennsylvania counties to certify their voting results, part of the process of formalizing President Trump's electoral defeat. Among the plaintiffs are Trump ally Representative Mike Kelly, who has asked the court to strike down an expanded mail ballot policy that Pennsylvania put in place last year after it was passed by the state's GOP-held legislature. Biden won three of every four mail-in ballots cast in the state. That makes sense. Lawsuit is part of an increasingly desperate legal effort by the Trump campaign and its allies to seek judicial orders overturning the results of the national election. Since the Trump campaign is engaged in separate litigation in Pennsylvania federal court, that is also true. So they're trying this. It's going to fail pretty massively. I don't know when this, emergency petition is going to be either, is going to be, sort of given the determination by the judge. I'm not sure when it's going to happen. But it's just crazy to see, the legal battle isn't over yet. They're still trying. They have not given up yet. They're trying to get to the Supreme Court. I don't think that the Supreme Court would side with them. But, I don't even think it's going to make it to the Supreme Court. But what's really important right now is the fact that they're not giving up. They're holding on so hard. Now, what it looks like is, they're probably trying to save up money to pay off Donald Trump's personal debts, maybe for his future legal battles, because he's liable for a lot of crimes. And a lot of these crimes are at the state level, which, the president doesn't really have any business in. So they can go ahead and do whatever they want, especially because some of that stuff is before he was in office, So there is a lot of stuff that Trump can be in trouble for. He seems to be scamming his supporters here. But nonetheless, you can see, millions of delusional people on Twitter or YouTube comments or whatever, idiots still thinking that they're going to win the election somehow, especially when I don't even think Biden needs Pennsylvania at this point to win, right? I think, with Georgia, Arizona, and Nevada, I think he automatically wins even without Pennsylvania, if I'm not mistaken. So, it's insane. This is definitely historic for sure. I've never seen anything like this. I've also never read something like this happening. But I guess, man, they really just refuse to give up. And when Giuliani is your lead lawyer, you're in trouble.